What's poppin' faves? It's your Arissa favorite son. I'm back with another YouTube video. Today I'm gonna get right into this video because I've needed to make this video for a very long time, and I just won't feel complete until I make this. So today we are going to be doing a flower wall on this wall that you see right here behind me. So I think I definitely overbought supplies for this, which I'm gonna show you guys the supplies and then we're gonna get right into making it. But yeah, I wanted to have it like a big giant flower wall, but it seems like it's just gonna turn into a mini flower wall because honestly the flowers always end up smaller than I thought they were gonna be, and when I'm like ordering them I think it's gonna be a lot, and then I get it and I'm like, oh, it's not a lot. So I've reordered flowers, but I should have probably got more flowers, but I honestly, it's been so long, I'm like, I just want to do it already. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. If you're new, make sure to stop, give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and faves, you already know, thumbs up this video. I hope this is an okay angle. That's like a little hard to get a good one. So my first supply are these white foam boards. I got so many of them, as y'all can see, and I'm literally only going to use these two most likely because that's like all my flowers can fit, so yay me. But these foam boards I got from the dollar store, so they were all $1. So depending on how many flowers you get, I'm gonna link below the flowers like that I ordered flowers off of Amazon, and I got 3 packs, and I believe 3 packs is gonna fill 2 boards. So depending on how many flowers you get will depend on how many boards you should get. That gives you a rough idea. So my next supply, I'm going to be doing these hedge wallings that I love, and I just don't know how I want to do them. I kind of like think I might do it just around the flowers, and yeah, because I have like put up some plants right there. I'm gonna hang like a plant in the corner, you know, I'm feeling the plants even though they're fake. But yeah, so these hedge panels I literally got for $3. They're called boxwood tiles, and these are from Target. I've been looking up hedge panels for a long time, and if you ever looked up hedge panels you would know they're pricey. Like I'm like, So these aren't like the real deals, but you know, they're good enough for me. I was like, those are really nice, so love that for me. Our next supplies are going to be hot glue gun, and this is my OG hot glue gun that I had got from my friend years ago. If you're watching this, thank you, she still works. And then we got these glue sticks, which I believe I just got these, or yeah, I think I got these glue sticks from the dollar store also. They're really thin. That's the only thing. Like if you get glue sticks or anything for the low, yeah, no, they're actually gonna be like really thin and they're gonna go pretty fast. But this comes with 40 of them, so I'm like, it's gonna get the job done for this project. And then I got command strips. I'm going to be using large command strips to just hold up the foam boards that I'm gonna put the flowers on. So the flowers, oh, I didn't even show you all the flowers. Alright, our final supply is our flowers, of course. So I got these foam head, okay, they're called foam rose head flowers, and then that just means like it's just the head of the rose. So I figured like since it comes flat like this, I didn't even have, well, it's like stemless. So since it comes without the stem, I was like, I don't even have to pick the stems or do anything like I've done in the past if you've watched my old videos. And I'm just gonna literally glue these onto the foam boards and then command strip the foam board onto the wall, because I figured like that would be like really lightweight, and I was like trying to figure out a way that I could just make it lightweight but like not put it on my actual wall. So yeah, I was like, this worked out perfect. So hopefully this works out great. I got this brand and then I got another brand. I like this brand's packaging, but same thing. I think they're the same amount, and I believe they're the same color. These ones are looking a little more ivory. Okay, so they're like, I think they're the same color. I don't know, my eyes be playing games. But anyways, let's get it. So my hot glue is heating up right now, but I'm literally gonna just like jump straight into hot gluing them flowers onto these boards and getting them up there. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, hot glue dries pretty fast, so I feel like this is gonna be a very quick project. And yeah, I'm gonna let them dry and cool off for like a couple minutes and then hang them right up, because honestly I really want to see what it's gonna look like. And oh, I hate that noise. It reminds me of like chalkboard. But I'm gonna probably do them like sideways, like this, and instead of like long way. It was hard to decide, but I figured it's still like hard debate. But I'm like, I kind of want it to be like if I wanted to take a picture, like a headshot or something, you could see it, you know. So hot glue heats up pretty fast. So yeah, this thing is already pretty hot. And I just don't know if I want to, sorry guys, don't do that at home. I'll be touching hot glue. But I don't know if I want to just glue it onto the flowers or glue it onto the board. So I feel like you gotta be careful if you're gluing it onto the flowers so it doesn't melt it, but also hot glue dries really fast. So. But I'm like in an awkward position doing this because I have like no space in my room right now, so I'm just like trying to get everything together right now because yeah, your girl needs space. I'm just like pushing in the middle. It's solid. Okay, and honestly, they're gluing on pretty good so far. Like, it's looking good. And I'm honestly thinking like I could probably do it while it's on the wall. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna hang it up first so that I can give you all a better view of it because oh my gosh, look at it. I'm feeling it already though. Even with the 4 it has. But I feel like I need to be able to just show you guys the process for real. So let's get it up on the wall. Literally just gonna take, these command strips can hold 12 pounds. So I'm literally just gonna put 1 command strip. Cause I'm like, this is nowhere near 12 pounds. So 1 large command strip down the center of the board. So guys, just almost broke the board. Would have not been too tragic because I have like a ton of others, but alright. So I finally got the board up. It was much easier to just add the flowers while it's already on the wall and just be able to go in a straight line and give you guys a clear view of what exactly I am doing. I've been literally just doing the flowers straight on. I like the way it looks going down in a row and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish this board and then charge my camera and I'll be back because my camera's dying. So this is how it's looking so far. That was like all with 1 bag of roses. So you guys see, it's like 1 bag of roses cannot even freaking fill up a board, but it's looking good so far. I kind of like, I've been going like down and then across. I feel like on these last 3 I just like went across, and I feel like going across might keep you in a straighter line than how I've been doing it. At first I was like, I don't really care how I do it, but then I realized like being in a straight line actually looked really good, so I was like, oop. But this is how it's looking so far. So we're gonna do the rest of those 2 packs and then the rest another board right below it. Oops. Like that. And I burned my hand 1 time, which actually hurt. I was like shocked. this is my finished product so far. Afterwards, I'm gonna come in and fill with like the remainder flowers that I have on like the corner there and like blah, 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 blah. Now let's hang up our second board. I'm gonna show, oh gosh, I'm going to show how to put on a command strip just in case you don't know how to put the command strip on. We'll start there. So board just like this, I'm doing it sideways and I want to put this tag in the back of the board. I have my command strip right here. For command strip brand, they're both going to be like the same texture and you just since I'm not hanging up anything heavy, I'm not going to do it the like official way. Oh my gosh, this like shadow is like killing me. But I'm not going to do it like the official way of doing command strips, so I'm just going to like simply stick them on each other already. Just hear that Velcro go into each other. And then I'm going to rip off one of the little tab sticky things. And then I'm going to put it right in the center of the board. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Clearly, I'm not doing mine perfect. I'm in the middle of the air. And this is how I bent the board last time. And I think I just bent this one too. Yeah. So don't do it in midair, guys, or you're going to bend the boards. But, yeah. And then here's my command strip on here. And then you just take off the other sticky tab. And I'm going to hang it right below this one. And like for this, I could have like hung the corners better if I really wanted to, because it does feel like the boards are like borderline could fall off, but I don't really care. I do have like this double-sided tape somewhere. I don't know where. I have this double-sided tape that I can use. Get the corners down a little better. Alright, so for this bottom part, I'm going to try to just do them like straight down. Somehow, somewhere. Shouldn't be if I should do them straight down. Yeah, I'm going to do them straight down. I'm going to try to put the glue right on here. This glue is piping hot. Oh, my hot glue is legit sizzling. I don't know if this is good. I don't know. almost done with the second board. I'm loving the way it looks, except this flower, guys. it's really bothering me. It looks really funny, like yellowish, and it's right in the center. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that one flower. Comment below if you see it. My camera's like a little blurry. All right, so this is like the final product of like our flower wall. As y'all can see, I'm like roses everywhere, right roses. I filled in like the blank spots and everything, so it's like not perfect straight lines because I filled in those spots on like that were missing, but for the most part, y'all see the vibes. It's pretty good. It turned out big and nice. So there we are. And then when I put on my ring light, it'll be like a white light so you guys can see better. But we're gonna put up the greenery and other stuff. Right, so I got this idea where I was like, these hedge pieces I have, I'm just gonna put them next to the flower wall and next to that dry erase board that I have, because I'm actually loving the way this is looking. And then I have like little butterflies I'm gonna like put up on it and other shelves. But anyways, so originally I had cut the hedge piece, which I'm not cutting them anymore, and I have like 2 more pieces that I'm gonna put up, and yeah, just show y'all how I'm putting that up very quick. And then eventually I want to expand this flower wall because I actually love the way it looks. I feel like it looks awesome. Like I'm like, look, the flowers, like you can see the flowers, they're like all, I didn't even, y'all saw me do it, so you know I didn't even try to like be too neat, and then they like look really neat, and I just am loving the way it looks. So I want to like expand it to my wall eventually, but not right now because I would have to order everything. So I hope this video gave y'all a clear understanding of how I did it, and if you have any questions, you already know, just hit me up, comment down below, all of that, because yeah, eventually we're gonna have a big wall. And it's been staying up, and it's like I can touch it, I can do whatever, like it's literally there. It's in there like, you know. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I put this up, and thank you for watching this video. If you've made it this far, make sure to comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you're not my favorite yet. So let's go.